Hey guys, Andre here, and a couple of days ago we posted a video in which we showcased what we call the fastest way to earn coins in Mario Kart Deluxe. Well, as it turns out, we're big fat liars, because there's an even faster method. A considerably faster method, in fact, which is saying something because our previous method was already pretty quick. Now, before we get to it, I want to give thanks to 3 people, being SHD Rave, WeeMonkey2, and LLJs, all of whom pointed out this method to us, but especially WeeMonkey2, who had the best version of it. So, let's go and get to the trick, and the setup is basically the same as before, where you're going to want to use 2 players, so choose multiplayer for 2 people. That means you will need 2 controllers, but since you already have 2 Joy-Cons, you should be set. Go to battle. Go and choose whomever you want, it really doesn't matter. And same thing for the car parts. Now when you get to the battle mode screen, you're going to want to change it to Renegade Roundup this time instead of Coin Runners, because Renegade Roundup is where it's at. Because this allows you to end the match at any time simply by winning or losing. Next up, you're going to want to make sure computers are turned off, that way they don't get in the way and steal your coins. Next, change courses to choose, that way you can choose the same course over and over, because there is an optimal course for this. And finally, we do recommend changing round count to 24, just that way you minimize the downtime between rounds, allowing you to earn those 10 coins even faster. Alright, so next, it doesn't really matter that much what team you're on, but we have found being on the blue team is faster. And again, you want to set it up so player 1 is on that team, because only player 1 counts here. It doesn't matter what player 2 does. Only player 1's coins count, and again, only up to 10. Next, choose Dragon Palace, because that does seem to be the fastest method here, as pointed out to us by WeeMonkey2. Because it allows you to easily get these 10 coins without wasting time. Finally, skip the intro to get right into the action, and we're going to show you how best to get these coins. And again, because we're on the blue team, being the Renegades in this case, we're starting inside the temple, which I find to be the preferred starting location. So there's 6 coins right inside here. Go ahead and grab those quickly. And then once we have these, we're going to move on to the next couple, which we can grab on our way outside. So we're going to head up the ramp. And then we're going to grab the one there, which we just did, and then the one outside the window, which you can just barely see there. And then we can grab 2 more on our way to the prompt plant. We got our 2, we're going to get eaten. Bam! 10 coins in 20 seconds. So as you can see, as soon as we got the 10 coins, we ended the match right away by getting eaten. Or if you're the prompt plant, just eat the other player instead. And that is freaking magical. 10 coins, 20 seconds. That is amazing. But we're going to hop in the next round. We're going to choose the same course, being Dragon Palace. We're going to, again, skip the intro. And we're just going to show you how to do it one more time, even though you saw it right there how quickly it is. Now keep in mind, if you miss any of these coins, it's not a big deal. You can go back and grab them. In fact, I might miss a coin here, so you might see it. And you don't even need to grab these same coins. I mean, there's 4 more coins out in the courtyard, and they do respawn too. So it's not a big deal if you miss any of these. But I'm just showing you how to do this the fastest way possible. That I found, at least, based on these comments. Alright, the coin is the hardest here is this one right here. But there we go. Grab these 2. Oh, we're doing it faster! 19 seconds, baby! So there you guys go. You can see how fast Renegade Roundup makes it, because you can end the match as soon as you have those 10 coins. Now, you may have noticed one thing, though, and that is when you're the Renegade and you get eaten, you do drop 3 coins. However, it doesn't matter, because the match ends as soon as you're eaten, so those 3 coins still count toward your tally. Which means they get added to your overall game tally, which you can see for yourself by going to the stats screen on the main screen here. And you can see they're added to your tally right there, your total coins. Once again though, only 10 coins per match, so once you have 10 coins, just go and end the match, doesn't matter if you get any more. And this will allow you to unlock all the card parts in no time at all. It is really cool. Now granted, it's not the most fun method because you're just repeating the same thing over and over, but it's by far the most time efficient. So there you guys have it. Thanks for watching, and of course stay tuned to GameXplain for lots more Mario Kart Deluxe and other things gaming as well. Catch you later. Bye.